Yo, my people, what's good? This is your boy DJ Shaunpowerz, and welcome to my first edition of my DJ vlog, where I'm going to be talking to you, showing you my journey, showing you my music journey, and just showing you guys what I do. Yeah, I've been DJing for a little while, but I've decided that I'm going to take it fully on right now. So, this week's episode, I'm going to show you a few clips. Friday we did the salt bar.
Oli, oli, oli! I said the roof is on fire. We don't give a let this. We got about half an hour to go. Yes.
Saturday we did a private 18-year-old party.
Alright, let's put them on film. Get back. Let's hear you. 2, 3, hey. What?
In the trap I make mad stacks of one number.
Hey.
You can lose it all one. On the high road and I'm driving slow with one.
And Sunday we did Queen's Park community fireworks display. Alright, come on guys, some of you are scaring me with those faces, man. Come on, you can smile guys, come on. I know it's cold, but please, you know what I mean? Alright, who's ready to see some fireworks? Put some hands in the air right now, because you got... Wave those hands in the air if you want to see some fireworks. Who wants to see some fireworks on the street? Make some noise! See what I'm saying? Over there is the lively place, you know. I need to go over there. Let's test over here. Who wants to hear some fireworks over here? Make some noise! Alright, we're gonna get to you. Right now, my name is DJ Shaunpowerz. I'm gonna be here entertaining y'all. Alright, first things first. Let's talk about Friday, Salt Bar, West Hampstead. And most of these videos is gonna be showing you, but it's also the most important thing for me with DJing is it's not sorry, it's been a heavy week. You know, you've had a heavy 3 days. And now I need to recuperate because, woo! I'm not complaining though, trust me. Because I strongly believe if you complain, the good Lord will take away the bookings from you because it's like you're not ready for them. So, you can't complain, you must just prepare. But yeah, the most important thing for me is what you learn. That's really important for me, do you know what I mean? What you learn, you understand? Like, you learn what tracks, you learn what works in the club, you know what I mean? So, eating some food right now. Early, got my plate of food, I'm having a good, nice food, fam. DJ life, you get me? Nice, early vibes, you know? DJ Shaunpowerz at the 18th birthday bash. My friend Rosie. It's nice and early setup. Just play some early R&B. Obviously, it's young kids, so you have to keep it up tempo slightly, you know what I mean? I'm back. Alright. Yeah, so Salt Bar was good. To be honest with you, I think I could have played better. I mean, it was good, but I'm always, I never like say, oh yeah, it was good. I always try to play better than I So, yeah, I think I could have played. It was a very diverse crowd. And one of my rules got broken as well in the beginning because I have a rule. Sorry, my throat's really just off because I just came in from outside doing a fireworks display outside, and right now my throat, or maybe I don't know, it's because of I've been talking all weekend. But listen, it's not complaining. Yeah. So one of my rules got broken in Salt Bar, and my rule is to build up the juggling. I'm from the dancehall era. I'm naturally a dancehall selector, even though I do play everything now. But I was schooled in the dancehall reggae era, so we have a rule. You warm up. You don't just come in and just start playing bangers straight away. 128 BPM straight away. No, you build up slowly, and one of my rules got broken, so I was and the reason why I got broken because at the beginning of the party, when I'm usually building up until people come in, because I'm playing drink some drink. I can't rush my throat, so I have to talk very softly because my voice needs a rest. So I usually do like 8-hour sets, 7-hour sets. So one of my rules got broken, and that rule is simply to build up the juggling. When I say build up the juggling, I mean you slowly build up the playlist. Not even a playlist, because I'm a freestyle DJ. I don't work off playlists. I'm a freestyle DJ. I work best off freestyle. Watch the crowd, their reaction, and go from there. So a lady came in at the beginning and she was like, "Oh, can you play something? Can you play some house song?" And I'm like, "Love, the party is just starting. Now's not the time to be playing a house song right now." And she had about, let's not exaggerate, let's be exact, 5 to 6 people with her. And she threatened me and said, "Oh, if you don't play this song, we're leaving." Which I could have just turned around and said to her, "Go on then." But because obviously it's the first set of people in the club, and me personally, you don't want someone to come into the club and then walk out, because that first 6 people, you want them to stay in it. That's first 6 people. The first 6 people in the club. Really and truly, she shouldn't even have came to the DJ set. She should have just sat down and chilled out. But I think she was a bit under the influence, so she came up to the set and she was like, "Oh, if you don't play this house song." She was a nice lady. She wasn't being rude. You know what I mean? She was cool. And she was like, "If you don't play this house song, we're going." So she said it once, and I told her, "Sorry, love, that I don't do stuff like that. I can't play it yet. I'll play it later. I'm building up." Because I like to build up slowly. Like, you know, like you cooking food, you just build up nice and slow. That's what I like to do. So I told her no. Then her friend came. I told him no. Then the next guy came and spoke to me for about 10 minutes. And I said, "You know what? Bam, I played it. Played it for about 20 minutes. And now, look, beginning of the party, I'm in 120 BPM. I hate that, man. Because it didn't build up now. It jumped. It's supposed to build up slowly so that you can enjoy it. But I've jumped now. I'm in 120 BPM now. And I've had to keep them. And they were on the dance floor jumping up and down. They're just jumping like bunny rabbits, doing all sorts of moves, which was cool. But I had to keep it on 120 all night. And then when I dropped it back down now and then build it back up. So it was nice. What did I learn? Yes, the most important thing that I took from that is that sometimes you have to break the rules. You know what I mean? And sometimes you have to give the crowd what they want as well. So I kind of learned that rule of me always building up from the beginning sometimes will be broken, and sometimes it needs to be changed. So that was that. Now, Saturday night now, so I went home, had a little rest. I think what time did I get home? I got home at 4 o'clock. Woke up and started to prepare for an 18th birthday party in London. It was nice. And it was a lovely setup. Shouts out to my dad, Frankie P, because my dad supplies the sound system. I play the music. It was nice. DJs, I'm going to give you a hint, yeah? If you play at private parties, yeah, always get a playlist, no matter the age, because you know one of the most beautiful things. First of all, check out this. Have a look at the way look at the way that this playlist is laid out. Amazing. Shout out to the birthday girl Rosie. If you get a playlist, yeah, number 1, you get a feel of what they like. Number 2, you get to learn all those songs, and anytime you have a party like that, you can now add it on. You know what I mean? And Number 3, they're bound to part at, and it's amazing when you play one of their songs and they all go.
Question. If I'm pull out, bring him back your bedroom. Jimmy's music, things for the things, man, just to careful. You know, savage, why you wanna love my bedroom? Smart as dip like custard, clean out, look your who's you stressing. And watch your friendly legging, that's what mad depressing. Traps, transfer man, that's what craftsmanship. Splash, splash, splashing me man like.
If I never had the playlist, this is an 18-year-old party. Do you know what I mean? If I never had a playlist, ooh, don't get me wrong. I don't copy the playlist. They don't send you the songs. All it is just what songs they like. And this girl sent me about at least 150 songs that she liked. Or, you know what I mean? So it was really, really useful. And unfortunately, I didn't get to take everything off the playlist, but I had a round figure of everything on the playlist. You know what I mean? And it was amazing. It was nice. They partied all night, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was a little bit not worried, but I was a bit weary because I had to survive. Like, I started at 8 and finished at 3:30, so that's what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 7.5 hours.
So much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me. Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months.
So the first 2 hours, once again, I built it up really slow. 10 o'clock, 10:30, brought the tempo up a little bit.
To the easy, into the wizard.
11 o'clock now, started to just play something.
What's it again? Go ahead.
12 o'clock, gave them 1 and 2 little, you know what I mean? Because you don't want them to get bored and whatnot.
Hotel right around the corner, no mission. Hotel real freaks play their position. Straight to the benches, get to.
And then from 1 o'clock to 3:30. Whoa, sorry. From 1 o'clock to 3:30, we just went.
Watch the birthday girl now. Outside the party crew right now, you know. Hey! Outside Rosie on your birthday, only 18 once. Who loves Rosie? Put your hands in if you love Rosie. 2 shot, 3 shot, 4.
Totally just went in, just juggled it up, changed it up, freestyling. Just really had a good time. It was really, really nice. It was a great experience. And I've just walked out with at least 150 songs that, you know, I know that can work now for that age. What did you think of the DJ today, Shaunpowerz? No, what do you think of the DJ?
DJ was good. He played all kinds of music. Looking for an event. ASAP.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it was lit. I can't lie.
What are you saying?
It was mad.
Mad, yeah?
It was a madness. Thanks, DJ. Yeah, can we get paid for that?
No, anytime you see me on the flyer, you see me on the flyer, I bring you in. Birthday girl. What do you think of the DJ today?
I love the DJ. How are you gonna ask somebody when they're drunk? I love the DJ, followed my playlist, and everybody was lit. So I'm quite happy. It's gonna be there for my 21st. Basically all the birthday milestones, even my 50th.
What?
So
And also, it was a nice experience, man. Everybody had a good time, man. So we came home now, and then we had some sleep. Woke up Sunday morning and sorted out a quick playlist for. Well, not when I say it. Sorry, my daughter just sent me a crazy text. Yeah. When I say a playlist, I mean we just sorted out a few. We just kind of gave ourselves a rough idea because it's fireworks night, so we gave ourselves a rough idea of what we're gonna play. All right, people, we're on our way right now. Yeah, Queen's Park's fireworks display and big man thing. can't be turning that to an event with controller in your hand and controller in plastic bag, fam. No way. So big up on my DJs them right now. You know what I mean? Get yourself a DJ bag. Get yourself a DJ bag, West End. You know, because it's bonfire night and it's quite different. So, you know, I played a few things kind of not threw me off, but a few things didn't make it how I expected it to be. Number one, it was cold. Ooh, like I think I wore. This is what I actually wore. So I wore this. Where was I before my phone cut out? And you know what? If I'm tired, if I seem like I'm a bit tired, and I'm a DJ, so just please allow me. Yeah. Let's put back on my DJ chain. Okay. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so the bonfire night was a heavy week. You know, you've had a heavy 3 days. And now I need to recuperate because, woo! I'm not complaining though, trust me. Because I strongly believe if you complain, the good Lord will take away the bookings from you because it's like you're not ready for them. So, you can't complain, you must just prepare. But yeah, the most important thing for me is what you learn. That's really important for me, do you know what I mean? What you learn, you understand? Like, you learn what tracks, you learn what works in the club, you learn, you know what I mean?